Hi guys, welcome to my coffee show. My name is Jack and today we're going to play with my Pavoni Esperto. I will show you two profiles that I think they might work really well on this machine. To be honest, I've never tried them before, but it will be nice to explore it with you. Now, you may ask, if we are playing with Pavoni, why you have your descent on? Well, first, once someone get a decent, they will do everything they can to brag about it. But the other thing is, those two profiles that we will be trying to mimic on Pavoni, those are the profiles inspired by decent. So we will pull something like a blooming espresso shot, and we will also pull something like a Slayer shot. It won't be perfect, okay? It won't be exactly as the Slayer, and the blooming shot won't be exactly as the blooming shot should be, but I try to do my best, and at the end we will see, does it work? Which one is better? And you guys in the comments, you can let me know what we can improve. The blooming espresso, one of those profiles that the Descent is well known for. This is more of a kind of a mixture of a pressure but more of a flow profile. So the water is introduced to the coffee pack, then the water stops, then there is that blooming phase, 20-30 seconds. Then the pressure, the water flow ramps up, that brings the pressure up to the 9 bars, and then it is a slow decline of the pressure. Slayer shot, or what they call it now, innovative long pre-infusion. It's definitely a flow profile on the Descent. If you've seen one of my previous videos, I struggled to dial it in on the Descent. Eventually, with the help from viewers and a diaspora forum, I managed to get it. It looks simple, but it wasn't that simple. I made few mistakes. The shot starts with the very long pre-infusion. Then the pressure ramps up. The water flow ramps up, that brings the pressure up. Then we continue with the extraction. One of the viewers, by the way, mentioned that this Slayer shot, it's not really how the Slayer pulls espresso, and the water flow should be much higher. I don't know. In this video I won't tell you exactly how to pull a shot on the Pavoni. I've done a video about that. I will put the links in the description, so you can check that. While you're there, you can also click like and subscribe to the channel. And I will also put some affiliate links for Amazon, so if you want to support the channel, you can click on that. You pay the normal price. I may earn some small commission. In the background, by the way, you can hear the Pavoni is boiling water every now and then. Blooming espresso, the way I will do it, or I will attempt to do it. So I will introduce the water, and I will hold the water under the pressure of about 4 to 5 bars for 10 seconds. So that will be a pre-infusion. Then I will lower the pressure. I don't have direct control on the water flow on the Pavoni. Descent can control both pressure and the water flow. I will play with the pressure. So then I will reduce the pressure to 2 bars. And I will maintain that pressure for about 20-30 seconds. I will see how the pack is responding. So that will be the blooming phase. Then the pressure will ramp up to 9 bars, and then it will be gradual coming down of the pressure. So that's my interpretation. If you feel that I'm doing something wrong, or there's something that could be improved, definitely leave the comments, please. So with the Slayer mode, I will introduce the water, so I will just lift the lever up and I will hold it for 5 seconds. Then I will do that long, low pressure pre-infusion. So I will keep the pressure of about 1 bar, steady pressure for 30 seconds. Okay. Now I will ramp the pressure up to 9 bars, and then I was thinking, should I hold it or try to hold it for 9 bars, or should I gradually lower it down? I think I will be slowly coming off that pressure. It will be easier. Would be very difficult to hold that 9 bar. You've seen that coffee in a few of my previous videos. So the Man Cocoa coffee roaster from Manchester. This is their naturally processed coffee from Africa. Tasting notes: papaya, strawberry, lime, hint of rum and brown sugar. I struggle with that coffee a little bit. I don't think I hit the tasting notes on the decent, but every now and then I get a very nice results on La Pavoni using more of a like a Londinium style profile. But I'm curious how those two different profiles will taste with this particular coffee. One of the issues with the La Pavoni is that water chamber is shallow. It does not fit too much water. So it's difficult to pull a longer ratio shots. And I don't want to do any Fellini movements here today. So I will use 12 grams of coffee. Normally I go for 15. Most of my videos are about having fun while making coffee. So, and hopefully we will discover something, but the results I have no idea. I haven't tried it. Honestly, I haven't tried those type of shots before. I don't know how to record the video while showing you the pressure gauge and the flow at the same time. I'm sure it's possible maybe if I had two phones, I recorded on my iPhone, but with one phone I will just show you the coffee flow. Pre-infusion of up to 5 bars. Okay, now I lower the bars to 2 and wait. Okay, and now I will be going to 9. And then slowly going down. I only managed to get 21 grams of liquid and the shot doesn't look great. So who knows, maybe that will be one of my worst experiments, but let's taste it. Yeah, so even if my experiments will fail today, I still hopefully I will be able to inspire you to play with your machines. The coffee smells about the same as I remember. It's a kind of a sweet tea-like aroma smell. By the way, I'm using DF64 with SSP burrs. Very thin body, not much in terms of taste. You know what? I will try to do the same shot. I will add a little bit more coffee and we will see what I can get, because this one so far this one is a disaster. And pressure up to 5 bars. Water down. Okay, and pressure up to 9. And slowly. Okay, the shot won't look great, probably some channeling, but let's see what we can get. I only managed to get about 22-23 grams, so there's less than 1:2 ratio. Let's see if it was worth the effort. Smells pretty much the same as the other shots I've tried today. Well, obviously the ratio is different, so there is a little bit more body to the shot. I can taste lime, definitely. Something else, I mean, they say papaya and rum. I'm not sure. There is something else, but I'm not sure. Definitely the best shot. So the first shot that I've done with 12 grams, it wasn't great. So I increased the dosage to 15 grams. Obviously that changed the ratio. The shot, it's okay, but I think I had better. So the blooming attempt of doing a blooming style shot, well, at least this way I'm doing, I mean, there is a fruitiness. I don't know, maybe I was expecting a bit more. No sweetness, little bit of the bitterness, The sourness dominant here, but nothing special. Okay, I have to be honest, nothing special. So let's pull a Slayer style shot and let's hope that at least this one will be a bit better. Because I used 15 grams here, I will use 15 grams for the Slayer as well. So at least we compare similar ratios. So 5 seconds of coffee being in contact with water. Then I will apply a 1 bar pressure for 30 seconds. Okay, and the pressure goes to 9. And we will ease off. Again, 22. Without the Fellini movement, I can only maneuver, I can only do 22 grams of coffee. The shot looks very similar, but slightly better than the blooming espresso. Yeah, so we got a little bit more crema here. Kind of similar aroma, maybe a little bit more like a baking, like a cake or something, but very similar. I'm not sure if I would notice the difference. Maybe a little bit more chocolatey. I think I like it more. There's like a kind of a freshness. There was that sourness over there, but here there was a kind of freshness in the shot. Bitterness, it's a bit less, so I can taste more sweetness. So this shot is more inviting. I think there's still something that could be improved here, but the sourness here, it sounds strange, but probably you will know what I mean. The sourness more sweet here than over there. Over there was a kind of a lemony sourness. Here is more like a green apple sourness, plus the chocolate that it's more pleasant here. Over there was a little bit too bitter. And what it reminds me of is a glass of Bordeaux. Probably not the best Bordeaux I've ever had, but that kind of dark red wine that had been matured in oaked barrels, and it got that kind of bitterness out of it, but pleasant. Okay, if I was to recommend you one of those shots today, I would say go for the Slayer. It went better. The blooming espresso, I mean, probably both of them need some improvements, but the blooming espresso, the way I did, was drinkable. Okay, was drinkable, but that wasn't the best shot I had on La Pavoni. The Slayer shot, I would still go for a Londinium style shot on with this coffee. But at least it was interesting. So guys, I will need your help here. First of all, click like and subscribe, okay? For the content creator, we are almost there we almost reached that big milestone. So, but I need your help here to, first of all, if you tried any of those style shots and if you managed to succeed, please let me know how you did it. What can be improved? That's another thing. What is your favorite style of shot on La Pavoni? I've read yesterday about a very interesting shot where you start with 6 bars, then you go to 9, then you go to 6, then you go to 9. With the La Pavoni, because of the limited water capacity, it probably won't be that easy, but who knows, maybe something even more crazier. But for today, thank you very much for watching. My name is Jack, this is my coffee show, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you, bye!